This is Clubhouse Golf. I'm Tom Denby, and this is the new Bushnell Tour V5 Shift. So Bushnell have been leaders in laser technology, and this is absolutely no different. So we've got a couple of different options on the actual unit here. So we've got slope, but also because it's called shift, you can take the slope off. So we can click this button backwards on here, slope goes off, and you can go into competition mode. One thing I really like it as well is when I'm scanning the flag here, it gives me it buzzes inside, but also there's a round red ring inside that tells me that I've got the flag. So you really know that you've actually got the flag rather than necessarily anything in the distance or anything that way. But also what Bushnell have done, which is very unique, is they've linked this to an app they've done as well. So we've got the Bushnell Rangefinder app here, and we can link this in effect to a GPS unit on your phone. So I can play golf here. We're here at the Mere Golf and Country Club. I can select that. I can choose the tees that I'm playing on, and then all of a sudden I've also got a GPS unit along with a laser finder. You know, so you've got the best of both worlds here. So you can have your phone on your trolley, but also use the rangefinder as well. So you've got front, middle and back. You've got all the different options you possibly want on an actual a GPS unit. Combine that then with the actual yardage of where you stood. No brainer, you can't go wrong. You'll definitely have the right yardage. You'll definitely be able to choose the right club. The only thing that you can't do is hit the shot for you. So I mentioned earlier that you can turn the slope reading on and off. I just wanted to explain exactly what slope is. So when you zap the flag, what it gives you is the actual yardage, and then if you've got the slope reading on, it will then give you the gradient up or down, and then the adjusted yardage to that. So effectively it helps you to understand just how uphill or downhill the shot is. So you can't use that in competition mode, which is why it's so important to be able to turn it on and off. But it's a very useful function if you're in practice round mode or you're just playing with your mates. So it's a really, really useful function. It'll also help you to learn how far you hit the golf clubs. But also one thing to note as well is you can turn this from yardage to meters. So if you're going abroad or you want to change it to what suits your eye, you can change that very, very easily. So leading technology, combine that with the app and the fact that there's a GPS on there as well, it's just absolutely brilliant.